Let's all welcome our very own Regional Director for Mimaropa, Dr. Jimmy Gizdan Catanes.
Pwede na po tayong umupo. To our Vice Governor of the province, Sir A.J. Falcon, ko po'y natutuwa kanina pagpasok ko po. At least kahit sa isang pagkakataon, yung mukha ko ay natabi po sa isang kilala, hindi lang po siya ay kilala nating artista, pero kilala din po natin siya sa mga nagawa niya bilang isa sa mga bago, pinakabata natin pong Vice Governor dito sa Pilipinas. Magandang hapon po, sir. To the Board of Directors, headed by Engineer Manuel Andaya, the Executive Council, our President, Dr. Rosalina Andaya, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ramon Wo, our Vice President for Operation, Ms. Nerissa de los Reyes, the Deans of the different colleges, faculty members and staff, the members of the graduating class, at ang atin pong mga magulang at atin pong mga kapamilya nandito po sa hapong ito, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon. Napaka-init po ang pagtanggap sa amin ng Mindoro at napakasaya po na maging bahagi po ng graduation ng atin pong mga estudyante. Sa akin pong paglalakbay sa Mimaropa, marami na rin pong mga magulang ang akin pong nakasalubong, nakita, at nakikita ko ang galak sa bawat mata ng mga magulang habang inaabot ko po ang aking kamay para batiin sila ng congratulations. Sa wakas, ang anak niyo po ay graduate na. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga magulang nandito. Palakpakan po natin sila. To the members of the graduating class, may I know here, sino pong mga nakatanggap ng CHED Unifast or grantees ng CHED Unifast TS, pwedeng pakitaas ang kamay. Kaya po, kahit ano po ang mating pinagdadaanan sa mga panahong ito, pinilit po nating bumisita dito dahil sabi po sa atin, halos lahat po ng graduate natin sa tulong po ng ating mga local government, sa tulong po ng ating gobyerno, ay halos lahat po ay TES grantees ng CHED. Maraming salamat at nakikita po natin ang tulong na binibigay po ng Commission on Higher Education sa ngalan po ng aming Secretary, si Honorable J. Prospero de Vera III. Now, sabi sa kanta ng Mindoro kanina, sama-sama ating salubungin ang bagong umaga. Isisilang ngayon ang bagong umaga. And John Paul College nakalagay dito, the future starts today, not tomorrow. Nung nakaraang araw, kunento ko sa graduates, ang buhay ng isang bata, isang indigenous person mula sa Cordillera na nagtagumpay, hinamon sa buhay, pero siya din po ay naging bahagi na ng ating gobyerno. Ngayon, ang theme po natin is Navigating Global Horizons, Embracing Diversity in Global Education. The start of your future is now. Siguro ang iba sa inyo mag-aaral pa at hihingi pa ng mga baon sa ating mga magulang. Pero karamihan sa inyo, maaring iniisip nyo na anong gagawin nyo bukas. Paano po i-navigate ang global horizon? Paano po natin mapapasok ang global education? Alam ko po, kahapon, nung nakarang linggo, nakarang buwan, iniisip nyo rin po, paano kaya ako papasok sa trabaho? Ano ang aking gagawin pagkatapos ng graduation? These are the few messages that I would like to share with you graduates as you embrace now your new chapter of your lives. Number 1, embrace challenges and failures. Understand that setbacks and failures are inevitable and they are integral part of your growth. Hindi po hihiwalay ang failure sa success dahil bahagi po yan ng success. Alam ko po ang Vice Governor natin dito, maganda din po ang kwento ng kanyang buhay na nakaka-inspire sa inyong lahat. Ako din po dito ay tumatayo nagsasabi na hindi sa bawat pagkakataon, hindi laging pong masaya. You are going to embrace challenges, but this will build your resilience and provide invaluable lessons that shape your character and abilities. Second, as I mentioned, you have your character and abilities. Prioritize character and attitude. Your character and attitude will often define your success more than your skills. Now, our industry, they're looking for people. They have the character. They have the attitude to learn. They have the attitude to accept na ay, nagkamali ako and I am willing to learn. Hindi na po natin tinitignan yung mahabang credentials. Ang tinitignan po natin ngayon is ano ba yung nagagawa ng graduate na ito? Ano bang nagagawa ng tao na ito? Paano ba natin mag-gauge ang kanyang impact sa buhay ng ibang tao? And that is one of the important things that we have to bear in mind. Cultivate qualities like perseverance, integrity, and positivity. They will carry through rough times and earn respect from peers and employers alike. You have to earn the respect of other employees and also the employers. As you go along with the chapter of your lives, always remember this. Respect the wisdom of the old and also the strength of the young, so that you're going to earn the respect of your peers. Third, commitment to continuous improvement. Today is the start of your journey. Today is the start of a better tomorrow, as you have mentioned dito sa atin pong program. Now you continue learning. You have to go on, enhance your skills. The journey of learning does not end with formal education. Embrace lifelong learning as a mindset. Continuously seek knowledge, upgrade your skills, and adapt to changing circumstances and technologies. Ito din ang lagi kong nilalagay sa isip ko habang ako po ay patungo sa tagumpay o patungo sa hamon ng buhay. Trust the learning process. Success rarely happens overnight. It will not happen overnight. Trust the process of learning. Trust the process of personal development. Be patient with yourself and understand that progress takes time. Each experience, whether positive or challenging, contributes to your growth. You have to embrace it. You have to enjoy the journey. Cultivate humility. Una kong nakita sa mga leaders natin sa institution na ito, I can see the humility in them. Unang kita ko po sa ating Vice Governor, naramdaman ko po ang ating humility pagkaupo ang unang tangong, kumusta po kayo? And that is the thing that we would want to tell you, our dear graduates. Cultivate humility. Wherever you go, you have to stay grounded despite achievements and accolades. Humility opens doors to learning from others and fosters meaningful connections. It allows you to acknowledge mistakes, seek feedback, and constantly improve. Serve the community. We are here. I am from the commission. Andito po ako serving the community. Andito po yung ating mga leaders serving the community. And we would want you to serve the community. Beyond personal success, find ways to contribute to the community around you. Lagi niyong alalahanin, meron tayong Rojas, meron tayong Oriental Mindoro na naghihintay sa inyo. Ano man po ang kahinat na niyo sa buhay, maging matagumpay, kayo po ay nasa-challenge, meron tayong Rojas, meron tayong Oriental Mindoro na uuwian. So we have to serve the community whether through voluntary work, mentorship, ethical business practices. Serving others gives purpose, adds deeper meaning to your professional journey. And of course, I have this last word that I would want to say dun sa atin pong mga tips na sasabihin ko sa inyo. Discover your purpose. When I delivered the message sa graduating class ng high school, senior high school, isang bata po ang lumapit sa akin. Sabi niya, how will I know that this is my purpose in life? Sabi ko, nga no, hindi ko nasasama sa speech ko about discovering your purpose in life. Every one of us, we have our purpose in life. And you have to look into that. Take time to reflect on your values, your passion, your long-term goals. If you want to become a politician, if you want to become a farmer, if you want to become educator, you want to become a businessman, okay? Whatever things that you would want to know, you have to take time to reflect, ano ba yung value ko? Ano ba yung passion ko? Understanding your purpose in life aligns your career decisions with personal fulfillment. Happiness is not all about material things. Happiness in life is all about us reaching being one of the youngest director. No. Happiness, it's all about what are our impact to the community. And that's giving us self-fulfillment. This will now provide you the compass of making meaningful contributions to the society. As you embark on your new journey into this adult life, employment, and lifelong learning, remember that each step that you take is a testament to your courage, resilience, and unwavering faith in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Along this path, you will encounter moments of triumph and joy, as well as challenges that test now your spirit and determination. Embrace each experience with an open heart and steadfast belief in your abilities. Let your character be your compass, guiding you with integrity and grace through every decision and interaction. Trust in the process of growth and self-discovery, knowing that every setback is an opportunity to learn and evolve. Above all, cherish the opportunity to serve others with humility and kindness. As you embark on this new journey, remember that you carry with you not only the knowledge and skills acquired during your time here at the John Paul College, but also a profound responsibility to use your education for the betterment of humanity. Embrace diversity as a source of strength. Advocate for inclusivity in all that you do. Then strive to create a world where every individual can thrive. Be a responsible citizen and pay it forward to your community. Pay it forward to your family. Sabi nga sa atin, tayong mga anak ang tagumpay at pangarap ng ating mga magulang. Kaya laging sinasabi sa atin, patungo sa tagumpay, dapat kasama natin ang ating nanay at tatay. A simple act of graciousness for the less fortunate can be their motivation also to continue to struggle against the hardship of life and free themselves from lingering poverty. And I would like to encourage you to be part of this. Participate in nation building and do not hesitate to be an active partner of our government and our society. Be an excellent follower and a leader. Use your education and have a critical yet constructive mind. Do not be afraid to voice out your beliefs. Engage in fruitful exchange of ideas. Criticize when necessary. Support when you are called. Always strive for intelligent unity. And finally, you must continue to act, to do, and to perform, because in our hands, we can build a better society for the next generation to come. As we have it here in Mindoro, Mahal Tana. May you be living with our Mangyans' unwavering persistence and regard for humans and nature as you pursue greater heights. May Mount Halcon remind you of how big our world is. However, find the simple things in life and be of service to others. May you continue to embrace the spirit of Tamaraw, strength, courage, and resilience as you cultivate insight, nurture communities, and sow the seeds of a brighter tomorrow. May the exquisiteness of Nauhan Lake flows in your unwavering determination to personal growth and the emergence of excellence. When a situation knocks you down, my dear graduates, bounce and say, Mahal Tana. Congratulations again, class of 2024. May your paths be illuminated by the wisdom of diversity. And may you continue to navigate global horizons with courage, compassion, and a deep commitment to building a more just and interconnected world. Congratulations to our faculty members, to the administrators, at muli sa atin pong mga magulang na sila po ang masayang-masaya sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon sa ating lahat.